What is up, guys? It is Poke here, and welcome back to another episode of Prison. And we are here, everybody, with Facecam. Oh, hello, everybody. Hello, how you all doing today? Ooh, I'm looking snazzy. You know, I got my shirt on. You know, the usual. So I just looked at my other monitor. Guys, we are back though on Hyper Prison, back at spawn. You know, and we are here for another story. And I did promise Facecam, and Facecam is here. We are right here, everybody. So in this episode, we're gonna be talking about a story. It is going to be the time I was the scariest moment of my life. The scariest moment of my life. That's the story we're going to be talking about. So if I don't look at the camera 100%, I'm going to be focusing on prison also. And now, the thing is, I died and I lost all my stuff. So we need to get a new pick. Luckily, I have a reset pickaxe in my ender chest. Thank God. So we are going to, what rank are we? S. I'm going to type S. We're warp. Okay, we're going to warp to G. How? Okay, and we're just going to be mining all these blocks. I wish I had a better freaking pick. God dang it. And, you know, it doesn't matter. Let's actually turn on my sounds and other stuff. What blocks? Actually, I don't know if that's it. You know, I'm just going to turn on my sounds all the way. Or, no, that's too quiet now. There we go. So, guys, let me talk about the scariest moment of my life. The scariest moment ever. Oh, my gosh, guys. This gets me every time, you know. The scariest moment probably had to be, this is gonna be a crazy story. None of you have probably, I don't know if a lot of people have ever heard this, but we're gonna talk about the time that my house set on fire and I was inside of it. Yep, it happened. It's a real story. I don't really tell that many people because it happened so long ago, but I do tell people if they do, it does come up. I'm not scared of it or anymore, but it's something cool. It's interesting to talk about. Nobody, before it starts though, nobody in my family was hurt. But not like nobody died or any of that, thank God. But like somebody was hurting it though. But it was not bad injuries. It was just minor like burns. So here we go. Let's talk. So I'm sitting at home, and it's like, you know, it's a night. You know, it's a night, not a night. It's a day. It's a day in my house. It's around 2005. So I'm like 7 years old. So I remember this, and then I don't remember this, but I do remember this mostly. But I did know what was going on. So I was a scared kid, you know, whatever. But let's get before that. So before the fire, what happened? So basically, everybody, what happened was I was hanging out with my brother, and we were on the computer. We were chilling out on the computer, you know, just doing a bunch of cool stuff. We were just kind of grinding out like Pajama Sam and like Spy Fox. If you guys have ever played those games, or Putt Putt. The car. Oh my gosh, those games are really fun. If you guys are Backstreet Baseball. Oh, that was my favorite. Backstreet Baseball is my favorite. But yeah, so you know, something like that, and it was really fun. And then so what happened was we were playing that, and my brother went downstairs, and you know, he kind of took a while to come back up. You know, he was down there for like 20 minutes probably, and I was playing Pajama Sam or whatever was out. It had to be one of those games though. That's all I remember. And all of a sudden he runs back up, and this is what I heard, and maybe it's just because I was a kid and I didn't understand him, but I heard, "The toilet's on fire." And I'm like, what the heck? So I heard that he screamed at me, "The toilet's on fire, we have to get out of here." I was like, why would the toilet be on fire? So I got really confused. I was like, what the heck? It was so creepy. It was honestly the creepiest thing ever. So we ended up getting the heck out of there. Basically how it went down was he kind of grabbed my arm and he kind of just pulled me, and I started running together. And me being the little kid I was, since I don't live in a 3-story house anymore, but when I did, I was really parkourish when I was a little kid, so I used to jump down the stairs. So what I did was I proved myself, and I jumped down the stairs as the fire was going down. I was like, I jumped down. Oh, that was so sick. I fell, so that happened. But I jumped down the stairs, and then after that, it kind of went weird from there. So what happened was, the thing is, I was in my like underwear, or at least my okay. I think I was in my underwear. I don't think I had a shirt on, but I think somebody gave me one. This is gonna get better. So what happened was, as I run down the stairs with my brother, all of a sudden we look to the right, or we look to the left, because it's like when you go downstairs, oh, somebody's paying me a lot of money. What the heck? When you go downstairs, from upstairs, to the left is the basement door. Now that is where the fire started. So as I ran down there, I was like, where can I get out from? And all of a sudden I smell just burning like freaking fire. I'm like, oh my God, like what is that? Obviously I knew what the smell was. I was like, oh my God, that smells so bad. And it was just burning. My entire basement was in flames, I think. So like it was bad. Like my dad like smelled it or something, and then he saw it, and then he got me and my brother out of the house. And my dad actually ended up like I think he was like trying to stop the fire, so he tried to like he tried to go up to it, and like he burned himself apparently. Like his whole like leg, his whole like both of his legs are like he has like no leg hair, I think, on some parts, because it's just so burned. So it's kind of crazy. It was like, it was really weird. It was a really scary thing. So after that, after what happened to that, so yeah, so after we all walked outside, or ran outside I should say, the whole neighborhood was watching like my house burn. Like it like burned down. It was ridiculous. Not burned down 100%, but basically like not engulfed in flames, but kind of like black smoke all over the neighborhood. You could see it from so far. It was a huge fire. And so what happened was the whole neighborhood is just watching the fire go down. The firefighters are there, all this kind of stuff. They're trying to get the fire out. Oh my god, what the heck? Why did my head just like spun right there? Why did my head just got so lightheaded? What the heck? That was really weird. So yeah, all the fire people are there. It was really creepy. And so what happened was, then we went to my neighbor's house, and they let us inside, and I like, it was just ridiculous. It was like, it was so crazy. Like it was just like, it was like, I was kind of a little kid, so I don't remember it, but being not like a 4-year-old, basically. I wasn't a 4-year-old, so I do remember it. It was crazy. It was honestly crazy. It was one of the craziest moments of my life. Not everybody, probably maybe, I don't even know what a percent, I'm gonna go with maybe probably like 1% of people go through what I went through. Who knows? Maybe like 5%. I'm not really sure. You know, fires do happen. I'll be honest, fires do happen. But the point is that like my house, like I couldn't live in it for like 3 months, because it was like the whole basement was burnt. All of this stuff was just crazy. I gotta sell all this stuff. This is crazy. I'm getting a lot of money though. Yeah, but all this stuff was like burnt, and it was crazy. It really was. So that's really my story. You know, a few months later, we went back to the house, and honestly, it was never the same. After that fire, I lived there for another 4 years, and honestly, it's safe to say that those 4 years were probably like the weirdest years of my life. Like, it was good years, don't get me wrong, but like the fire, it cursed my house or something. It was really creepy. So yeah, that was honest to God my story. Pretty cool actually though. Like, I can always say that like I went through like a house fire, you know, but I mean, I was young, but at the same time I wasn't like a baby. So I do remember it like it was yesterday, but not really. Okay, I'm gonna sell my gold. There we go. Sell. So yeah, that's honestly it. That's honestly my story. Oh god, I'm just trying to sell all this stuff. And actually, since then, honestly, for the next like 10, like not 10 years, but until I was around 13 years old, I was always scared of fire and like anything to do with like starting like a spark or like electricity. Like, oh, because that electricity is what started the fire. I kind of thought that, and I kind of realized that after. Oh my god, this is a good pick. Oh, thank you, whoever just. How good is this pick? Oh, sick. I actually really like this pick. Oh, God. Here we go. Oh, mine. So, yeah. Honestly, though, that is the whole story. And I hope you guys did enjoy the story, though, because, you know, it's a really exciting story. There's a lot more stories with my old house before I had to move into my apartment. A lot has changed since then, though. But you know what? I can always say my childhood was probably, like, the best childhood ever. I've always talked about my childhood, like, back then, but I gotta say, like, I had a great one. Like, I will never forget it. Like, I just had the perfect neighborhood and like the perfect like friends and all this kind of stuff. It was really fun, you know. I have to be honest here. So, guys, now that we sold all our stuff, yeah, but now, okay, so. Oh god, this guy's building a road of diamonds. What the heck? Yeah, but that's my story, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the scariest moment of my life, or probably like the most rare moment of my life that has ever happened to me. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to hit a like on that like button. Be sure to check out the IP on the screen, HyperCloud MC. I didn't really shout it out in the beginning, but the IP is 100% Domendo on the screen, and we're actually gonna rank up right now. So let's rank up to Warp H. Let's check this baby out. Oh, this is pretty sick. We got is this a maze? We got a maze going? Is this like a you got a maze? What is this? Congrats, boy. Yeah, this is a maze. It's a small maze. Let me see. I could cheat the way out. I could cheat the way through. Let me complete the maze. Let me complete it. So we're gonna do this maze in one try. Okay, oh come on. Maze. Nope. People help me solve the maze. Here we go. Come on, baby. Yup. Congrats, boy. We did it, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Hyper Prison. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a like on that like button right down there. And I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye. You got to